You too. Now, having a mouthpiece as a man, having a mouthpiece as a human being, not just a man, having a mouthpiece. Now, let me simply explain what a mouthpiece is like. Having a mouthpiece is like how you speak. Okay, let me just keep it basic, like how you speak, like in certain situations, and how you like speak in like settling problems and things like that, right? Or marketing something, or even speaking with people in general. How you speak to them and how good you are in speaking to them. So what having a mouthpiece does for somebody is it puts you in situations that you never thought you could get into. Like it creates way for you, create jobs for you, create opportunities for you, create so many things a mouthpiece can do for a man, right? Now let's take an example for a woman. You know I like to do these examples. You know how I go with all these examples. So let's take example for a woman, right? A woman can meet a guy, a woman can meet a guy and reject that guy, right? Now we all know how we take rejection here. We don't see rejection as anything, right? We see rejection as a chance to improve ourselves. We see rejection as a chance to improve ourselves. Now listen, if a woman rejects you for who you are, you respect yourself enough to walk up to her, respect your time enough to walk up to her, to speak with her, and she rejects you at the end of the day. Come on, bro. Did you do it? At least you went up, right? You did what you had to do, and she said no. Let her say no, brother. Because at the end of the day, the lucky ones get blessed. The lucky ones get blessed at the end of the day. The lucky ones now are the ones who say yes. They get blessed at the end of the day. Now she had an opportunity to choose, and you understand? She just she missed the opportunity. Like she didn't get the opportunity to get blessed, brother. You know how we get. Now, having a mouthpiece as a man is it helps you and puts you in certain situations and in certain positions where you never thought you could be. And let me not say you never thought you could be because you know you have the mouthpiece, right? You know you're good in this. But I will still use the example of I will still use that example, right? I will still use that example. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about because I believe you all do. Now, having a mouthpiece in general doesn't just help in communication, right? Like with women or people, it also helps in businesses, right? Now, let me take an example of there was this one time, right, that I work in a place. Um, Now, people, customers in general, will always come to that certain place that I work, right? And if they don't see me there, they will go back. I'm telling you, bro. If they come there and they don't see me, they will go back. Why? Why? Because of the way I speak with them, because of the way I move, because of the way I carry myself, the way I respect myself, the way I respect them too. Because you won't just want to respect yourself alone, you also want to respect your customer. You also want to respect your customer. Now, that being said, right, that being said, having a mouthpiece puts you in places that you never thought you could go, places you never thought you would have been. Having a mouthpiece helps in that. Having a mouthpiece helps in communication, in selling, in businesses, in whatever field you're doing, man. Like having a mouthpiece is key. Mouthpiece is the key in everything we do in life. It's just like effective communication, right? Having a mouthpiece is key in everything you do in life. It's key, it helps you succeed in everything, both public speaking and all. Now, you know how we get with public speaking, right? Now, we're not the kind that freeze on the stage. We are the type that comes into a place and we dominate. Why? Because we are all in this community together. Why? Because we are all in this community together. Now, you tell those people that are finding it difficult for them to for them to communicate effectively, to tap in. Why? Because we are all in this together. Telling you, bro. I love you whatever. Like there's nothing more that I love than this. I love this. Why? Because we all help ourselves. We all come together as one to help ourselves. Now having a mouthpiece now, let's say I go to apply for a job, right? Now I wouldn't just come and present only my certificate. Right? I need to present my personality. I need to present who I am because 9 times out of 10 you could get the best certificate and still not get the job. I'm telling you, you could get the best certificate and still not get the job you went to apply for. You get the best certificate among everyone and still end up losing the job. Why? Because you didn't put in your mouthpiece while applying for the job. Okay, let me use an example of selling a car. Let's say I'm a car salesman, right? I'm a car salesman. Now a customer walks in and be like, oh, he wants to get a car. Now, having a mouthpiece, me seeing the customer, first of all, I notice he has a ring in his hand, which means he's married, right? Now I will ask him. Now I already know he's married, right? And he comes to me, he needs a car. Obviously, he might have a kid or kids, or he might not have it, or he might not have because maybe he's just newly wedded, or no matter what the situation is, right? Now I will ask him what the choice of his car is. First of all, he will let me know. Now, apart from that, because most of the times customers don't even know what they want. Customers don't even know what they want. You make them know what they want. As somebody that is selling, as somebody that is experienced in this field, in your field, you make them know what they want. You show them what they want at the end of the day. Now we ask him that um now you wouldn't want to interfere in his life, right? You wouldn't want to interfere in his life, but you know he's married now, and you know he's looking for either something sporty and can also blend in, even as somebody that has a family, right? Now you recommend something that is good and match that feeling and match that and match whatever is looking for and match whatever is looking for. Now that makes you stand out. Also, in having a mouthpiece, that makes you stand out from every other person in that company. That makes you stand out from every other car salesman. Because why? You know how to peep into situations and you know how to do things in certain ways that people love you for it. That people want to love you for it and want to patronize you for it. Because you're good with the way you communicate with them, you communicate effectively with them, you communicate like you know. Now, me personally, right, I always say most times when I speak with women, it's as if we've known each other for like ages. It's as if we've been talking for like before we even knew each other. It's as if we knew each other for ages. Man, you need to see me talking to a lady, like not every time, right? But to some, it's as if we've known each other for like a long time. I'm telling you. Now, if you're doubting me, right, for every single person that is out here watching this video right now and is still doubting me, put me on date. Put me on this date. Just put me on this date. Let me prove to you. Now, I'm not proving to you, but let me show you. Let me show you, like I always say, I don't play the game. I'm the game. I am the game. I don't play the game. I am the game.